think we're live. I think this worked. Though I'm not seeing anything on the screen yet. Interesting. Bum bum bum, come on. Whoa, we're having technical difficulties. Are you still there? RedOneArt? No, come on. Oh, what is this? What's happening? Hold up. Have you tried turning it on and off again? Well. Yes, now I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you copy? Nice. Okay. So that's one technical difficulty less.
Yeah, there appears to be a bit of a delay though. Nice new start of the year. Woo!
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Well, welcome back, Hunters Spallions. It's been a while.
Okay, I do see the screen. So
yeah. same. I see it. I can see it too. We started. Oh my.
Nice.
Hope you guys had a good time and some good happy holidays.
Yeah, how were your holidays, Sansji?
Well, the Christmas event was nice, and then I got COVID, the Vid Club. So that was happening, and I got terribly sick, and I'm still sick.
Oh. Did you lose your taste and your
yes,
smell?
yeah, sort of, not entirely, but like partly, and it still has to come back. Most of it, and I can tell you it's pretty nasty, and it's the first time I had it. I've been dodging this bullet for 3 years, but finally it caught up to me. Like, why? During the entire pandemic? Nuh-uh.
Damn, so sad.
Yeah. Oh well. So let's get to it. So this is where we left off. Like previously and where we're at. So I'm just gonna go turn this layer off. And where we are at, and I'm gonna go make a duplicate because we're saving that.
Oh my god, look how awesome she becomes. I was forgotten that.
Quite the looker. There's some helmet stuff I want to go over because it's been a while since I started this piece, and it's like looking at it from different angles, left, right, like there'll be improvements to be done.
Yeah.
Turn light off.
By the way, I'm not sure if I'm seeing this correctly, but it looks like I have a zoomed in version.
Yeah.
How I look at it. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, look, I just zoomed in and I'm zooming out. Takes a bit. We appear to have someone in chat wanting to do something, and I'm gonna kindly decline this promotion thingy. So you can stick around and have a watch, but I'm not interested in the entire promotion. Hoo-ha.
No, I'm at the zoom in. I mostly mean.
No, I got that,
it.
but we got in chat.
Yeah, I'm skipping over that because I already saw that it was promotion and I'm skipping those.
Oh yeah, same.
Because that's someone who goes into our stream, post this, and then go out, and we don't want to get too much time of those. What I mean with the zoom in, I don't know if Bima has the same problem. Welcome, by the way. But like on the side, we see your brushes, but it's cut off because I see partly of the brushes.
Yeah, hold up, let me fix that. It's the screen itself, that's what you mean. General Kenobi. I can fix this.
Yes, now I see the walls. Yeah. Especially for the ones who like to look at your work. Oh man, I really have to go into all the streaming on your The way you work. I am searching the word for it, but the way you work, that it would be
Progress.
nice to see the whole screen. Yes.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
But seems fine.
Yeah, it's been a while, so I probably jangled up my settings and oopsie doodles. This helmet can be so much more epic. New layer.
Yeah.
How to do this? Maybe add a bit of a side piece here. Is she of the Order of the Dragon or something? Do we know anything about it?
No, she is from
Bane?
like the Dead Tree, the cult.
Yeah.
Of the
Oh
Dead.
yeah, Cult of the Dead Tree.
Yes. So for the ones who are watching this for the first time, we are drawing characters and stuff from D&D campaigns in this guy, Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus, and we are drawing now the mighty Kazzira, who is a follower of one of the Dead Tree.
I believe it was Bane. The Fist of Bane.
Yes, that's right.
It's in our title. I mean, difficult to forget that one.
That's correct. And so, for the ones who don't know Bane, Bane is the god of tyranny. He and his worshippers seek to rule the world, be at the higher point of the hierarchy.
There's no place for the weak. Ba ba ba.
No.
Right?
Exactly. Especially as that reflects in all the followers of Bane. They are strongly built. They rule with iron fists, literally, so to say, as they are mostly wearing armor and stuff. So yeah. Very, very cool tyrants.
I'm gonna take another quick sip from my drink and have a good long procrastinating stare at the screen while pondering about helmet designs.
Yeah, we really have a struggle with this one.
A little. Kind of want to make her badass, and I want to have the vibe of, I wouldn't say Terminator, but really the bounty hunter that you don't want to cross paths with.
Yes.
And the Soleil helmet really works effective, but I can't get the angle right. Yeah, I'm not working on the background, Lost Fire Dragon, but thanks for the tip. And I'm gonna add to that. There is some mist over here, and I wouldn't want to make it too dark because then the armor would really go up in disguise, and we'd not be able to enjoy the character. I want to keep the two in contrast. Like the backgrounds should be in this case lighter than the character because the character has a lot of dark tones. I want her to pop out.
Yes. Yeah, and we're definitely going to work on, like, maybe a little bit on the background, but that's all the way in the back. Like, if we are totally satisfied with Kazzira,
oh yeah,
then we're gonna.
Absolutely. Maybe if I made it more like samurai-esque, maybe that works. I don't need to go into.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Blizzard Fox, welcome, and also welcome Bioma. Zooming out again. I should not be working zoomed in on an art piece when I go into rough details and stuff like that. Then you lose the overall vibe. I just gotta add some scribbles. Do-do.
So, Lost Fire Dragon said something in the chat. He said the back of the head could be halving, I think, half spike-like structures, like the Iron Throne, perhaps. I don't know what he means with that because.
I think I have a gist of what that means. That's like, you know, pointy. I'll give it a go, and I'll use a new layer for that. And I'm not too shabby about it, but hey, here's worth trying. Just blacking some things out. Make sure this is a side piece. It's like a bit of a shredded version of the sleigh helmet. For designing shape, I'm just gonna zoom out all the way. No, not for this character. Nope. I gotta figure out something else for this one as well.
Actually, the moment you delete the back flap, so to say, it really reminds me of the, like, how you say that in. I know how you say it in Dutch. I don't know if there's an English kind of thing.
Give me the word.
Kort pittig kapsel.
Ah, a short spicy haircut.
Yes. Yeah. But I don't know if it's like it's a Dutch expression. So
I guess so, and I guess you were referring to Karen as well, and that's English.
Yes, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, but Karen is more the personality, and this is more like a hairstyle, of course. But we have this.
Yes, it's usually when a woman is referred to in Dutch to her spicy short haircut. They refer to a Karen without mentioning so. AKA being rude. At least that's my experience with it.
Oh, it's not mine, but yeah, okay. So,
No, I know exactly what you mean, but usually other people, not you, that are stranger dangers, they tend to be insultive. From what I get and experience. I should hang out with other people.
The first thing, like the moment that you just, it looks like, oh, I'm cutting the hair, and I'm like, oh, now she has to like this.
I did cut hair, I cut helmet. Ah.
Yeah.
Let me use some more chainmail because why not? Oh, it's gonna be hell to be had. There's little to no movement in that chainmail itself as well. I was like, it can be better. It's something here is lacking from my point of view. Just as an artist, I think like it's so static. I need to fix that.
Yeah. And at the moment now, if you zoom out, for me, the biggest thing is that it looks like she has a very big neck, but that's.
Yeah, that's because of this chainmail, and it's not bad chainmail, but it needs to do something. Maybe if we join it that way.
Okay, so Lost Fire Dragon said a lot in the chat. Maybe he has some good ideas.
Yeah. Let me read. Just hold up, or you go read.
He says after the crown and the spike kind of thing, he said maybe some square things on the head. So that's a possibility. He said, or hyperbolize the point you now have. So that's and he even said a suggestion about the scarf or chains. Yeah, but chains we're definitely gonna include. That's more
she has the chainmail scarf right over here, and to add more, like here's where the chainmail continues, and there's more, and here in the background, like chainmail everywhere. But I gotta make it more interactive. Maybe if she has a piece over here between her eyes or something. It's like spooky, scary. More details. What am I doing to myself? I'm having fun though.
Details are always fun, right?
Oh,
right?
absolutely, absolutely. I just gotta think of the right amount of details and how to. Because I want shapes to be returning, and we do have some spiky theme going on. It's like on the helmet, there's already some spikes. On the kneecaps, there's spikes. She uses spikes on her weapon, both ends. So everything is a bit spiky. We have this little arrow thingy right over here. Maybe I could incorporate that onto her helmet, so we have this design recognition thing going on. And that would be superb. So that makes grand characters. Like, for example, that I use number 3 a lot with characters. Like 1, 2, 3. And here we, this tiny bump. But here, 1, 2, 3. And those little scar marks, 1, 2, 3. So, and here again, 1, 2, 3. It's either that the number game that I'm playing that brings in the satisfaction of like, oh hey, smooth character design, or the symbolism, and if you can manage to capture both, was a holy grail. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, spiky thing. Choo, 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 choo. Oh, that would be annoying if you have that little thing in front of your mouth, like jingle jangle. With metal, but she's metal, so.
Yeah. Yes, he doesn't care about the sound or anything.
No, she wants to be heard.
Being protective in battle, yeah.
Yeah, it's like announcing her presence. The minute you hear chainmail clanking, you know you're up for something. I want her to give that scary impression rather than whistling like some evil bad guys do here. Shrek. Good movie, Travis. Good movie, by the way, from Puss in Boots, I believe. Their latest one with the villain that whistles. Pretty well done.
Oh yeah. I just saw that one. That was a
neat.
Really nice movie.
Yeah, thought so too. So they take that whistle and the jingle jangle. That will be her thing. I'm just gonna go draw beside it. Also for Lost Fire Dragon, there is some more chitter chatter, I believe, in chat. Could you get that one? Sorry, RedOneArt. Wow, it's really been a while.
Yeah. Oh, you can say both. That for me it doesn't matter. He said, like, I don't know if you go for a rounded head and spiked shoulders with intent, because maybe that clashes. Yeah, we have some less sharper points on her hat, but that's because we are going for oh, how was the helmet design called? Salad, the salad.
Yeah, salad.
Helmet.
Salad.
Yeah, I remember that because I have to think about the salad, and that's the thing. Still not 100% sure indeed how to pronounce it, but we understand each other,
yeah,
so
I
it
know,
works.
and that's all what matters. We don't, no worries about the rest of
so
it.
yeah, there's a little bit less sharp edges on there. There are still some, maybe.
This is a returning feature. We have round over here, spikes here, round over here with spikes. So and throughout her design there is some rounding and spikes. So as a design, returning design feature, this is one of them. One of the many. Also comes good with this little thing over here, round spikes. Like pointy boobies, if you think about Madonna.
And then after that suggestion, Lost Fire Dragon just wanted to say that he's really impressed by your rendering quality.
Thank you very much. I really want to make it like kind of like Dark Souls themed. Maybe we teeth here, like fake teeth, like metal teeth, like brr, and the metal teeth that are going right over the chainmail. As a part of her helmet being gruesome. I think we tried this teeth helmet before the thingy, and then I discarded it because I remember doing this. I remember doing exactly that.
You were drawing, and I was like, "You're gonna back trying it again, maybe." But then we had a whole different design, so
yeah, we did.
Maybe it works now.
I don't know. We're gonna see. Oh yeah. Oh, this is so typical. I usually do not struggle like this with any other art piece. Not like this in design terms. I just set up. I don't know. I set up something that I want to go for, and I go for that. But Kazzira here is top-notch difficult with her helmet because for some reason it's not scary enough. Maybe I'll fetch some Dark Souls reference. Maybe.
That could also work. Getting some inspiration from there.
Oh, this is looking funky. I'm keeping it. Flip. I'm starting a new layer. I don't know, our earliest design was a bucket helm.
Yes.
Well aware of that. That was like that design type of thing. It's like phew, like can.
Yeah, that was right. We decided we came across that because the other character in the room wears that.
Yep. So that was not a thing.
So we're like, nah.
Oh, we could make her a little princess. You know those princess little hats, but then of chainmail and stuff like that. Oh, this is turning into Monty Python. Never mind. Maybe I shouldn't. No, it looks too wrong. No, okay, bye. Alright, just gonna lower the chainmail right over here. I can hear you typing busily.
Yes, I'm searching maybe concept art for Dark Souls.
Neat.
To help you out. But I only find bucket helmets
Oh yeah, they
I
have a
find
lot of bucket helmets.
So.
I'm gonna take another sip from my drink. Like before the stream, legit, I had this whole idea of like, oh, I know what to do with her helmet, and then when I get to it, like, poof.
I had last few days back. I was like, oh, I have to write this down because of a story for a one shot to play out. And then I came home and I was like, I had this amazing idea. I have no idea what it was.
No. Oh, that's so bad. That's so horrible. I totally understand that. Oh. I do know for a fact that Dark Souls has the funkiest helmet designs. Like,
yes.
So funky. Alright, maybe to get a little bit of inspiration going, and yes, Blizzard of Fox, you heard that correctly. Dark Souls! So yeah, not to forget this ID, maybe to get some inspiration. Is there any kind of object that Kazzira would like most? Maybe we can turn that object into a helmet design. Like, let it work for us. Let her character work the entire process for us to get it to fit. Because right now I don't have much of a character feeling, like, other than she is into applying a lot of pain to people.
Yes. That is a lot of her personality, and I definitely believe that the strong world, so...
Oh yeah, absolutely. Okay, hell yeah.
Let me see.
Is any objects that we can, you know, apply to her being, maybe her weapon. That would mean a very silly weapon, helmet. I mean, unless we're gonna do this kind of design over here. Maybe I can work with that. And on the other side we have spiky ball. Pew, pew. It's like her two best friends in life. That's her weapon and her shield. I think she replaces her shield once in a while.
Blizzard Fuck has an idea. Let me see.
Read it.
So he said something about Kirk. I have no idea who Kirk is. So
Oh, Kirk. Hold up. Let me grab. So everyone knows what Blizzard Fox over here is talking about. As for FYI, for your information, I think about Captain James Kirk from Star Trek. But Kirk is also a character in Dark Souls, and Kirk is a very lovely design. Let me see. This is the game design. I can copy paste this without having some copyright issues. The armor of thorns, indeed. Paste. He's like Bane. It's like the pinhead character. Let me magic this one up. Whee! I know they have fantastic, crazy armor designs. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's so nice.
All spikes.
Hey. Oh, and I'm looking for something that's a combination between spikes and roundness and sharp edges. Because every part of her armor is like weapon.
I already like her helmet more now. The jaw, so to say, is a little bit lower, so she doesn't have. But I'm still not fond of the side pieces. So
yep, that's my issue too.
Yeah.
Let me erase some of that.
How to fix it.
Oh, neither do I, or neither. Neither or neither. What is it?
Depending, I have no idea. No idea either.
Like,
because you already used the not, so then because otherwise it's double negative. So
like, but it's like how you pronounce neither. Like neither or neither. That thing. That's the part I'm asking about. It's such a
like
thing.
that.
Yeah, the pronunciation's like Let me make that a little thinner over here.
I have no idea. Oh, that's a good question.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. Bane. Maybe we could implement some Bane, which is one of the lords from D&D or deities.
Yes.
Bane. 5th edition, please. There's a lot of art from Bane, and it all varies. It varies between some
well-dressed clothing and noble-like, or probably armor, gear, successful mercenary general.
Yeah. So I have a follower. Is this art from official art? It looks like official art. I'm sorry if I'm not recommending the artist over here because I have no clue. It's a Google search. Jam me up in the Discord if you know the artist, because I'd love to know. And here we have another amazing picture from the internet used around a lot.
That's the official one
paste.
From that's the Black Gauntlet of Bane. So that is the like the higher ranking one.
We should make Kazzira like higher ranked because she's doing a good job. Oh, pile of references. I gotta group them together. Boom. Nice.
Like, yeah, if we are making her a Black Gauntlet of Bane, we can, but then we still have to eventually make a Fist of Bane probably, because there's no official art of that one.
Isn't this a Fist of Bane over here? It's like the mark, the sign.
No, that like. Yeah, but the Fist of Bane, like this art piece is specifically made for the Black Gauntlet of Bane. like what it says in the like in the book. I am not agreeing. I think this more looks like a fist of Bane, and what we are drawing would be more like a black gauntlet of Bane, so the higher ranking. But yeah,
I know the book, I know the story, and sometimes like, okay, this sounds super super sorry for my players if any one of them is watching, but sometimes I level up some NPCs like, they're higher up because I like them too much. And I make the battle either more difficult or easier on the players, really depending on the situation and how they're advancing forward and processing in the story. So to me, the players are the heroes, definitely, for sure, and they are always my number one. So sometimes I feel like I'm being a tough DM when I manage a game. It's like, oh shoot, one of them died and I did it. No. But I can think about this laughing, as bad as it sounds. Like, yeah, you probably learned a lesson here. I hope. We'll save that for later.
Blizzard Fox also gave an idea. An idea.
Ooh,
for,
let me see.
Or
read it.
He says, "I'm just spitballing here. What
the build mask
like hair or cloth? Yeah, the."
No, I know what that is. It's like a Hold up. Like, I know some minimal things about Dark Souls, and I know a lot about birds, and there's a shoebill bird that I'm thinking of, also awesome. But if we're talking about build mask, hold up, copy, and I'm gonna go to my references over here, paste it for inspiration. This one, guys. Look at that big awesome, it's wicked. Thanks. Thank you very much. Some nice cool inspiration that I'm gonna put in a jar. Bloop. And I'm gonna say stream wrap. We got him. It's like this mask right over here is both elegant and like oopsie doodles. I don't want to combat with this dude or do that.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now I'm trying to spirit in Kazzira. Is Kazzira like the beautiful but brute, or is she full out brute? Because so far her design is yelling barbarian.
Yeah, but she is a she's more of a fighter. She's tactical. She gets advantage on all
absolutely.
Ability checks, saving throws during combat. The moment she gets into combat, she is in her element. She got everything done.
As for
that's why she's also...
Yeah. As for Blizzard Fox, so to the side view you see the hair. We can try that, but then it's the next problem: hair color. Shoot. And does Kazzira have long hair? I think we discussed this and we said she has a short haircut because helmets are her thing.
Yes.
So maybe you wouldn't see her hair necessarily. I think she'd keep it fairly short. I don't think she'd go bald, but maybe close to that idea. Maybe.
Yeah. Spicy short, huh?
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm laughing so much. You're too funny.
Oh.
Yeah. Give yourself some credit. I'm just trying to think of some designs. Maybe I'm putting in with a spiky design right over here. It's like she loves her, and this is again design complementary. I'm trying to mimic the design that we already have implemented here, like the spiky thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I love the way this is sleeking backward. It's like a molten Saleh helmet. I like that. I like it a lot.
Yes. Especially about the idea that she fought once like a black dragon. Her armor got molded.
Mm-hmm. It melted, and yeah, there's some melting. Is it molted?
Yeah.
Sorry for asking.
Yeah.
It's like molted sounds like a bird shedding feathers.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
But yeah, she only fixes things if it's unpractical in combat, so she doesn't care if it looks molded, because it still works.
Hold up. How to make this more haunting and ghastly. Man, thanks for
an open gap.
No, not really. Or maybe. Should I? Should I be going for open gap? But I wanted to cover that with, you know, chainmail. She'd cover things up. She'd not want her face to get hit. But I do want this molten design that we mentioned earlier. Like, oh yeah, that's the thing. It's totally a thing that she got, you know, kind of beaten up by a dragon.
But you can tell the tail, and that makes her so horrifying.
Yeah, because she survived that fucking attack. That's so rad. On your own against, what was it? Young dragon? Adult dragon? I don't know what we're making of it, but even if it's a young dragon, it's still something to tell. Like, yeah, you didn't win, but you survived as a effing human. By the stars.
Yeah, not a lot of people can say that, so...
Oh no! Flip, flip, flip. But to know how the design was, you know, how it melted into the shape it is now, maybe I should know how it was before. And I'm making this a helmet session. I am well aware of this.
No problem, we have some already from her with this, and it is so important piece, because...
Yeah, it's like the first thing you see, the helmet makes the best impression. I think I'm starting to like this helmet.
Yeah, big fan of the... I'm not sure of the side pieces, but I definitely love the melted parts.
Yeah, the side pieces are a reference to the spiky thingy over here, but maybe I should make it more clear and apparent. Ooh, that looks something like something red. Hold up.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Okay, I like that. It's like, yeah. And I'm stealing this from Goblin Slayer, who has them like so. It's like cut off to the side. But I'm making the spikes like, people, you're still there. We just want to fire blast this a little bit this way. And this way, so we have some, you know, detailing going on. And it's not going to be symmetrical, so I'm just going to say flip. I'm going to change and shift this over here. Oh, we have some chatters going on as well. No, it's just Discord.
Yeah. That's what's going on.
Oh, it's good to be back.
Yes. Oh, and by the way, Sansji, I showed already your design the sticker at some people around, and they are all very enthusiastic. So
nice.
I can't wait to bring them to Fantasy Village.
Oh yeah, I am so hyped for that as well. You gotta show me like. If we got to it, I would love to have one as well.
Yes.
As for Blizzard Fox, totally get you. Goblin Slayer indeed had these horns too, but it got broken off. It's like he had the full horns, but right now in his character design he has them broken. And I'm making the full horns. Like, she is something. But Goblin Slayer, epic dude. Go watch the show. Fun fact about a party that I played with of course RedOneArt being the lovely DM we had at the time. We had an original Goblin Slayer before it was a thing, you guys. We had Fletcher.
Yes.
Man, he was so slaying goblins all over the place. He couldn't spare a single one of them and went berserkers when he saw any of them. It was his entire character build from scratch. He didn't spare a single one except for the one that my character hid away.
Yeah, that's
right. That's the one that got away, but anything else, done, dead.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was something. At least that was before we, as a collective party, as people got to know the series Goblin Slayer. We kind of discovered that afterwards, and like an inside joke. They must have been working on that show for real long. I want to work with the molten head design more. The molten helmet. Oh, I'm on the wrong texture. Hold up. This one. I've also been thinking about something else, RedOneArt, and this is just something I've been brainstorming a little bit, like maybe, and this is a big maybe, a big if, because there's no promises here that I'm gonna make on a stream, but that would be streaming an online D&D session with my pals.
Ooh, that would be great though.
Yeah, and I have no clue how that would work, no clue how we'd get into that. And then I'd be probably hosting Lost Mines of Phandelver if anything goes through.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah, but then there's also some copyright issues, so I'd have to make a lot of art. Like I maybe even stick to a cartoon style just to get it done quicker, like 20-ish minutes per character or so. Like oh, this is an elf. Totally, this is so much elf. Like, look at that hair.
Yes.
No, kidding. But yeah, you get the drift.
Yeah, but like, if it's useful for your campaign and other stuff, and if your characters aren't watching your streams, because that's a thing, that's a possibility. We can switch campaigns and do like the same thing we're doing now, but then not from
I would love to.
To Avernus.
I would absolutely adore it. I would adore to do Lost Mines of Phandelver because I have some wicked designs for Nesnar. No joke. And I'm pretty sure no one's watching right now from the campaign that I might, and I'm gonna say exclamation mark, might start with Lost Mines. Yeah, just to be sure. Is that I have some wicked introduction for Nesnar because I want him to be introduced at the very start rather than at the very end. I want them to be so pissed at Nesnar for what he does, how he introduces himself, how he's at the start of their beginning of their campaign after the goblin fight that they have. Like when they enter Phandelver, like Phendelin, like the village. Ooh, they're gonna be so pissed at him, and that's the moment I want. I want their sourness toward I cannot beat this guy yet. To work all their way up to just defeat and beat this guy to pulp. I want to give them a sore motivation.
Have you read the new campaign part already?
The obelisk, like the new extension of. I haven't read it, but it's in my closet. I have it lingering.
Nice. But yeah, we should definitely talk about this idea.
Oh, absolutely. And I cannot wait for our Wednesday campaign to continue on just between you and me. I know this is gonna be on YouTube and people be like, what are you guys talking about? Like, yeah.
Yeah, we are chitter-chatting in between, that's
Yeah, like, a lot of spoilers, campaign spoilers, so be prepared.
Yeah, luckily we have the D&D campaign spoilers up front, like above all this.
Yeah, the Descent into Avernus spoilers. Heck yes. Just let me zoom out for a bit to see how that looks. Boop. It's not yet very readable from my perspective, so I gotta fix some things. But we're getting there. We're getting pretty close.
Yeah, but I mean, this makes some sense.
It's making sense, and I gotta probably droop some over her armor because she got a full blast. So I probably, aside from the claw marks, I need to incorporate, or maybe the claw marks are the beginning of her blast impact. Like, rather than claw marks, I turn it into something else, something more wicked. Like the molten armor do that. Could be a thing. I mean, look at this dude right over here in the lane of pain. So spiky. Also, RedOneArt, a question, like, as a DM, as a fellow DM, where and how would a dragon, you know, have the blast impact? Like, would it be full face on, like so? Hold up. Or more from below, depending on the dragon and the moves, of course, or from above, because that would have a different effect. Like, how do we want the helmet to sway?
Okay,
I'm
so
inclined to do
most
this way.
Cases, in most cases, the dragon will definitely be bigger. So
yeah,
and so it should be from like 1 point up. I don't know if it's side or totally up, but at least a little bit up, because it doesn't make very much sense to go down. Or she has to surprise him, but I think she got a little bit more surprised. That's why the helmet got.
I think she may have been indeed, her armor is giving her away. That's the thing. So a dragon has such a high perception that it's like almost impossible as a player character to sneak upon a dragon. That's like, phew. So that would make her, and even if the dragon would be lowering its head, like maybe a little, maybe something like this, like blast impact. I'm trying to find a good angle so I can. Yeah. I think I like this, like angling his, because it's still from above, it's still a higher point. Now I got this to work with. Oop, too much. Haha. We have like 5 more minutes left on this stream.
Oh damn, time is going by.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It flies by when you're having a whole lot of fun. And we're talking about a helmet that's like partially like molten or it's melted. And she didn't fix it. There's no reason. It's just awesome battle scars.
Yes, it still works. So.
And if it works, it works. That ain't stupid.
And yeah, it gives her like
it gives her so much character. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Like, I have no other words for this. Amazing. For those who are into the Dark Souls memes, you get it. I think part of her chainmail might have went along with some molten designs, but I'll have to figure that out.
Yeah, I don't know if that, like, she would fix those, because those has... It's not useful for those
Nope.
parts to be molded together.
Not exactly, but if it's fixated to her helmet, I don't see her fixing it. That's the part that I'm struggling with. Like, if it's something that's onto her helmet, and I'm just gonna say, because we have this plastic bag right over here, so, and it means like, pew, 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 pew. Like, we're giving her a story of her own, and that's so satisfying, you guys. I love it. Like, who the fuck thinks of By the Stars and Oh My Moon, I want to say, takes a fire blast or acid blast to the face, to the effing face. Like, it's nuts.
Yeah, you know, she is in chainmail. She's
Yep.
not a dex-based character, so the possibility that she fails her dex save while the acid breath is going her way, yeah, that's a thing. But she takes it like a real woman.
Oh, independent, strong woman who need no man. Ooh. No, for real. I think she'd be having a kink for drow men because they're so submissive. Written in the story by D&D. I mean, if you look at their story, and it's like their reversed Uno Reverso card right over there, waiting for you.
Maybe Kazzira is. Oh no, wait. I think it's already said in there. Yeah, she's
human. Human.
Yeah, maybe she has drow parents. That would be really making the culture.
Yeah, it could be making culture. Or it's like she's so dominant that she's above humans, like human partners. Like, I only want drow partners because they bow to me. Oh man, I don't see her dating anyone. I just see her abusing the F out of everything.
Yep. Exactly
To be real, I mean, she's into, hurting people, and that's her thing. So I don't think she either. If someone is really into pain, that may be her partner kink, but would she keep that person alive if it's whether it's male or female, apart from that gender thing? Like,
yeah,
Jesus.
I think so, because she's not a follower of Bale. She's a follower of not a follower of Bale. She's a follower of Bane. And Bane is of course tyranny and not murder. So
yeah, that's true.
She would, as long as that person is like the lower of the ranking. Because if that person is trying to dominate her, then
that's over and out. She's gonna go murder. Oh, this thing won't be living that through either. Just drink it over here. Blasted. I love the molten thing. It's her entire theme now. Thank you.
Yes. I think it's going to be hard to draw on some points, but we have to figure it out.
I'll figure that one out, but phew. I think I am kind of nailing it. Kind of. And hey, there's a new kind of like AI art generator that I've been using lately to imprompt my own work and just to see how it renders some stuff, because I get lazy. I do like rendering, don't get me wrong. I do love it. When I'm commissioned, I go full out, but when I'm not, I tend to like, let's try this thing. Because from my point of view, I still want to see this thing not as a replacement, as an AI generators, as a total. I want to see them as a printer. Like, you got to know how it works and you use it. You still need the person to use tools and add it and adjust. Though, yeah, this also might be. A part of me is kind of screaming like it did replace you because you no longer have that amazing, awesome job in the industry. So I am it's a double-edged sword to me at the moment, and that's me as a person. Because I do love the machine, and I love to implement my own artwork into it. Like, oh, hey, look at what I got right now. You try and make something good out of it. but I dislike the fact that I don't get hired.
No.
Oh no, that's like one of my huge huge issues right now. I can laugh about it like solid, but oh my.
But that's why we're gonna slowly do small projects, making them into products, and then.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because definitely, I use AI art generator to improve our character right over here. Just need some drippiness, like so. Look. Heck yeah. She got some scary dripping armor. I think we're like 2 minutes over right now. Yeah. I have some epic music in the background from Soundstripe. It's from Twitch, and I gotta admit, sometimes I have copyright issues with Soundstripe, which is from Twitch. It's like a Twitch expansion. Yeah. Like, what? It's like the dark rap is some of my favorite genres that they have out there, but oof. And I didn't write up a complaint because I'm too lazy for that. I just skipped it. So I'm hoping that this epic music genre will help me out.
Well, we will find out quickly.
Oh yeah, absolutely. After the stream, if I see any sessions or any moments of our conversation being blocked, I know how late it is. I'm just gonna get rid of these little rays over here because I know the direction right now. Yep. I mean, that's badass, right? You have molten armor, the queen of armor.
Well, can we have us quickly, like, what we started out with and what we have now?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hold on. I think I made a new folder for this, specifically for this. Like over here, we went to this point. Boop. I'm gonna go ploof. I'm gonna go say...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta still merge that. Merge. And I'm gonna go ploof on this. And I'm gonna say has the light and everything on it, so merge. And we're gonna go make them a little smaller so we can have them side by side. That'll do. So you have where we started and where we're at right now.
Nice. Oh yeah, from like you're now zoomed out and you're looking at it, it's way better. Yeah.
Way better. It's like the sleigh helmet has a thing. It reminds me of like Darth Vader from Star Wars. But no.
It didn't work for her.
No, it's not her. It's not her initial design, like her story. She has her own unique story to tell, and I better make up to that.
Nice.
So
she's getting awesome.
Yeah, she's getting hell awesome, but it requires a hell lot of work, so we'll probably be tackling a lot more of her next season or next, sessions that we're building on her. And yes. I am also debating about, what you offered, like the Lost Mines of Phandelver, like the character redo match. Like all the characters that they have out there, I probably have to redo if I'm gonna stream that one.
Yeah, and like the items, the special items that don't get extra art and specifics. Yeah,
specifics and stuff like that. There might be a whole gig, and I'll have to notify the players that I stream with or will stream with, maybe. And it's a still big if. And I'm gonna be totally brutally honest here. I prefer not to stream because it means so much art if I have to.
Mm-hmm.
And I will give the credits towards the one who makes the maps, because there were some amazing maps that I found for free, and I'll probably have to contact that person, like, is it okay if I can stream your map?
Yeah.
Otherwise, we gotta stick to the game art maps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Lots of ifs, That's in the future.
Yeah, the ifs and the maybes, we'll leave them to what they are. For now, we got our Kazzira, and we're totally focusing on her and getting her done, because she's one hell of a piece that I want to see to the finish.
Yes, she's gonna be a beautiful cover piece.
Oh, absolutely. How many hours does she have? Like 7 hours now, because this is part 7?
Yep. Yes.
Oh. I mean, we had some AI help on our way out, and that's pretty cool. I could probably show up a render, see if that kind of does a thing. So I'm gonna copy her right over here as she is. Save that. And I'm using the Pix AI, I want to say. Hold up. Hold my tabs. And yeah, 𝙏𝙏𝙍𝙪.art is the one that I'm using at the moment. It's nice. I also use One Bow by Dream, but I purely only upload my own artwork and continue to do that. So I'm just uploading her. Where is she? There she is. And for the prompts, I probably make it pretty easy. Like armor, full body, I'm gonna say molten armor, badass, because she's a badass. Any more words you might want to add as RedOneArt?
Sorry, what did you say? The
words
connection
like
was a little bit bad.
Oh, no worries. Any words that you might want to add about Kazzira? Like wooden shield.
Yeah, it's definitely the wooden shield. The melted armor because of acid. I don't know if that's important, but let me see.
I think I got it.
Definitely dangerous, maybe?
Dangerous woman.
Yeah. Because people have to like look at her and like, oh, I have to go the other way.
I'll say crossbow as well, because we still have to draw that one.
Yes. Yeah, but either a bow or a crossbow.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna. The AI art generator usually doesn't add that unless you have it drawn specifically. So let's see what it does. I'm just using a render over here. Gotta wait a couple of minutes.
Yes. It would help us out if at least the melted armor would be a little bit better.
Oh yeah, so far
render all that.
I get 4 results and I'll pick out the one that looks like badass. But
because I love already her stance. I love the little like the thing we got on the like the foreground now. I love the maze, so I don't think we have to change much about that. Maybe like the rendering, that is more of the details. The only thing that maybe has to work a little bit on is the shield, but yeah, that's something we can do later. But it doesn't bother me really.
No, the shield is more of a side project, like a side thingy. Alright, the AI art generator came up with the following image based on a result and what we just prompted, which is turn this off and make this one a little larger because it's a little small. I gotta say and admit that I didn't turn up the change results too much to keep her original shape and form. But yeah, this still requires a lot of rendering on my behalf. I don't think I necessarily agree with this because there's no chainmail. The chainmail is missing over here. There is some chains right over there, but the chainmail's like, where did the chainmail go? No.
And I don't see any melted parts.
Yep.
So...
And that was definitely in the prompt. So, like molten armor. The shield looks a little better, but yeah. Yeah, overall.
Maybe we just have to work with what we already got and then continue on that.
Yeah, and then continue and see how the render will go, and what it does. For now, I'm just gonna delete this one because I'm just like, meh. Like AI, you did your best, and this was the best out of 4 I found, and like, no thanks. Like, thank you, but no thanks.
That is why you are not replaced yet, because AI still cannot do specifically what you want. They can do sort of, like, if you want something generic, AI is perfect. But if you want specific things done, then we still need the artist, because the AI is not that good.
Please do send that magic to the big bosses out there who are kind of replacing artists.
Yeah.
Session 7.
Stop doing that.
Stop doing that. You still need artists to render stuff. No. Oh well. Yeah, no worries about that. I'll probably find something else to do in life. Working on it. But hey, this is the progress that we made and we got, and how far we got, which is totally nice.
Yes.
So, as for our next session, we're probably gonna continue on Kazzira, or may have an in-between break about her and do something else in between, because I would love to make some fan art of the iconic D&D art that is already there. That's on my to-do list too. Like, we have Senator, we have some of the other baddies, like Nesnar I mentioned from Lost Minds. Like, he's really up for a redo. Even though he already has the most baddest art that there is to be found, there's some nice stuff we can do.
I really let me look, because I...
Oh, Nesnar has, like, the picture that I like of him most is one of the oldest art pieces that he has.
Oh, that one. Yeah, okay.
The one with the blue background, and then he's standing upon those crystals and he's moving about, like, with his 80s haircut.
Yeah.
Oh man, that takes me back. Remember Fairy Lane. I'm gonna see if there's some people who are online on my Pally list that we can raid. Right now, there's the Fox Gaming, who is playing Minecraft. So I hope you guys are up for some epic Minecraft. And stay tuned, because we're gonna go toward this lovely stream in a bit. I'm gonna start a raid. And I'm gonna end the music. Flip. Yeah, and counterspellions until next time. Maybe Friday, maybe Monday. Who knows?
See ya. Boom!